We are grinding and we stay ready. The Golden State Warriors series continues today. I want to thank you guys so much for the support on all my videos. We're at 15K and man, it has got me feeling some type of way. Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. Firstly, I want to say thank you so much. I'm at 15,000 subscribers. Honestly, didn't think I'd ever get here. Hopefully 30K, 20K, we keep rolling, but I just want to say thank you so much for all the support on the videos. It honestly does mean a lot to me. And today we're going to do something different. I will be announcing the giveaway for the cards after probably the CJ Green series against the Philadelphia 76ers. So stay ready for that. I want you guys to comment down below today who you think is going to win the NBA championship as it stands right now. Let's get into the video. Drop a comment. I'll try and respond to every single comment. Now, as you guys can remember, we're coming off a loss to the Chicago Bulls, 78-75. Steph Curry was the only real player who really got going. We did not have James Wiseman. There's some good news today in that regard. But with this Golden State Warriors team, I'm going to keep pushing on because I'm going to try and... my goal is to catch up with the actual Golden State Warriors season, line it all up so then we can go into the playoffs together. It will be like a little bit of a journey. It'll be a bit of fun. But we are coming off a loss. Now, what is in today's video? I'll tell you. We are going on the road. Charlotte, Brooklyn, Cleveland, Detroit, and then we're back home in the Bay, and we're going up against Toronto. Now, you guys will only see some highlights of the Charlotte, Cleveland, and Detroit game. I'm gonna call it the TV advertise this game here. Golden State taking on Brooklyn. Now, Golden State coming off, a pretty good homestead. We're 8-4. Brooklyn's struggling 5-8. It should be a lot of fun. Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, and James Harden. Now, these are our stats at the minute. Andrew Wiggins, Steph Curry leading the league in scoring. Jordan Poole having a good year. But I thought it was time we had to make a trade. I feel like with Klay Thompson coming back soon, there wasn't going to be too many spots at the 2 guard. Now, this trade that I've made, it's for the future because I feel like we could flip this over. We're going to be bringing in Lance Stevenson and Chris Duarte. Now, I don't know if I pronounced that name right, but I'm really excited with him. We're going to be trading Moses Moody and Damian Lee. The reason I'm doing this is only because I feel like we could turn it over for something a bit later on near the trade deadline. So for like a vet. But this is the trade we're going to be making. Chris Duarte, I'm really excited by him. I know Moses Moody and Damian Lee, they're good for the organization, but I felt like it was time to make a trade. We probably will be waiving Lance Stevenson, so don't worry about that. We're just going to be bringing him in for the due time. Once Klay returns, Lance will probably be waived. But Chris Duarte, having a really good season for the Pacers. He caught my eye the other day. Golden State actually played Indiana, and man, he went off. Golden State had no answer for this man. He was stroking him from everywhere, and like I said, could potentially turn it over to something big a bit later on. But I'm excited. I'm excited by the addition. Like I said, Lance Stevenson will just be playing in the due time just to basically get ready for the return of Klay Thompson. Some other good news as well. We're meeting a very excited and healthy... it's none other than our up-and-coming center, James Wiseman. James Wiseman will be returning to the lineup as well, which I'm really excited about. He missed the homestead. He comes back into the lineup for this little road trip. Now, Klay Thompson, little quick update. He's around 3 weeks away. I'm expecting him to return probably around the Cleveland game as well. I'm going to try and push for him to get back before Christmas. It'd be nice to have him for the Christmas game against Phoenix, but we just don't know. So, Klay Thompson, he's ready. We're excited. And now we're hitting the road. So our first game is against the Charlotte Hornets. And boy, oh boy. If you guys can remember, we actually swept the floor with Charlotte back at home. LaMelo Ball was pretty quiet. Miles Bridges, we kept them pretty quiet. They're currently 7-7, so they're battling at the minute. They will probably be a play-in or around a 7-8 seed. Our starting lineup of Steph Curry, Jordan Poole, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, and James Wiseman. It's great to have James Wiseman back in the lineup. Let's get this underway. Terry, Scary, Rozier really set the tone for the Hornets early on in this one. You can see our first look at the returner, James Wiseman, rolling to the rim. Throw the voice. As you guys know, we're actually coming off COVID, so the voice is back. I'm excited. LaMelo Ball, inside, left-handed. And man, this Charlotte team, absolutely all over this Golden State Warriors team in this. But James Wiseman, Stephen Curry, pick and roll game. It worked, but we were playing no defense in this early quarter. 42 plays 28. Kelly Oubre, right-handed, makes it look easy. But we get our first look at Chris Duarte in the lineup in the colors. You can see him here. He gets the steal at the buzzer and knocks it down. Chris Duarte tried to get us going in this one, but it just did not work. And, man, that just sums up our night. The Hornets, way too good for us. I mean, it's not what you want to... I mean, you don't want to start your road trip like this. But we're going to lick our wounds. We've got a massive game coming up against the Brooklyn Nets. Before we do that, we just need to reassess where we're at the minute. We're now 8-5, coming off a disappointing loss. This is a game we need to get. We do not want to drop any more games on the road. Before we go, we just need to have a chit-chat with Klay Thompson. We need to make sure Klay is in some good spirits. He is close to returning. I'm excited. I can't wait to see Klay. I wish we had him against this Brooklyn Nets team. Kevin Durant leading the way. James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Patty Mills, LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin. They have some absolute stars, so we are ready to go. Brooklyn and the Golden State Warriors. This will have the majority of our highlights, which I'm really excited about. We're here in Brooklyn. I mean, TNT, it's exciting. This is where Steph needs to step up. You need Andrew Wiggins, Jordan Poole, without Klay Thompson, we're going to need a lot to beat this team. I mean, on their home floor, KD, Kyrie. There is Steph coming out. Now, the actual results of this game was a big win for the Golden State Warriors when these two teams met on TNT just a few short weeks ago. Steph inside, but we're ready to go. Now, this Brooklyn team's actually been struggling. 5-9 to the Golden State Warriors, 8-5. So both teams in a little bit of a funk at the moment. We did have a pretty good homestead, but we've got that original starting five. Bruce Brown, Kevin Durant, James Harden, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Kyrie Irving. Let's get this one started. So Steph and Draymond. Steph working. Wiseman to JP. Jordan Poole for three. Great start for this one here. But look at James Harden, though. Get off this man. James Wiseman tried to come across. Harden, way too good. Look at this, though, from the Golden State Warriors. Wiseman to Draymond to Steph. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying, because look at this pass. I can't keep up. Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins for three. Now, Andrew Wiggins, coming off 18 points in our last game, really got going in this one here. Steph drives, kick, Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins, he's actually having a really good season to date with the Golden State Warriors, but Kevin Durant working, turnover, Wiggins to Wiseman to JP. Now look at this find. Oh my goodness. Jordan Poole with the find of the video. Beautiful pass to Wiseman, who's having a really good road trip after coming back from injury. Patty Mills trying to work on Steph. Nothing for Patty. Patty, get that weak stuff out. Otto Porter, come across. Here is Steph trying to work. Now, Steph hadn't scored at this point, so we need to get him going. And he backs back out for three, and it's money. It is money, and we're out to a nice little lead here. 16 plays 10. Patty Mills misses again. Porter with the rebound. Steph off to the races. Steph and Curry, oh my word. Just broke Patty Mills with one of the best moves I've seen, behind the back, between the legs, pull up, and he hit the three as well. Steph, he is out here cooking. James Harden working. Harden inside, step back, kick it. Harris needs to hit it. He got it. So we are out to an 11-point lead at the minute as Andre Iguodala gives it to Draymond. Second quarter, Draymond to Duarte. Look at Iggy turning. I'll tell you what, our ball movement has been really good. JP for three. After that Charlotte Hornets game, we needed to get off to a good start, and that is exactly what we're doing here. But this Brooklyn team will not go away. James Harden inside. He gets it to go. We need a timeout. 33-17. JP and Wiseman working. Kevin Durant with the steal. Here goes Kevin Durant all the way with the one hand. But don't look away. JP, quick pass to Iggy. Way too much room. Iguodala for three. Fate of the universe. You know who we want. 36 plays 25. Trying to get a good stranglehold on this game. Duarte for three. So I tell you what, it's nice to have him in. Like I said, we don't know what we're going to do with him, but we'll see. Now we go into this second half here, where we do have a really nice lead, but here come the Brooklyn Nets. Harden throws it down. James Harden having himself a night. Bruce Brown to Harden. Now we just gave him way too much room here. He steps back, he pulls, and he knocks it down. So the Nets are within 10. We need something. Steph, another turnover. But I tell you what, don't look away, because Wiseman, he sends it away. James Wiseman chases down James Harden, and Steph gets the foul on the other end. Look at this chase down from Wiseman. Man, he is athletic. We have a 12-point lead. Harden to Harris to Durant. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant inside with the one-hand flush. He is having himself a nice game as well. Steph to Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins knocks it down. So Andrew Wiggins up to 12 as we are rolling into this final quarter. That's a tough take from James Harden. 10-point lead. Steph right back at him. Steph's up to 20 points. 64 plays 58. Final quarter coming up. And here is Wiggins just bully ball over Harris. He gets it to go. We're just holding this Nets team off and they're not going to go away. Harris for 3. He knocks it down. So like I said, this team will not go away. Irving, step back, pull up. He's got it. That's a tough shot over Jordan Poole to end the third quarter. And after being, I think we're up by as much as 15, this Brooklyn team have fought all the way back. 66-63, final quarter is underway. Aldridge working on Wiseman. I tell you what, you cannot go on the rookie. We are jumping. Get that weak stuff out. Porter to Wiseman. Off to the races. JP inside. Got it. Jordan Poole playing some really big minutes now. Have a look at this. I don't know how we're going to keep rolling, man. We have to keep rolling. Look at this beautiful pass. Draymond inside. Beautiful ball movement from the Golden State Warriors, but Kyrie Irving gets under Steph here, which results in an injury. Look at Steph. Steph is injured. How is that not a flagrant on Kyrie? Unfortunately, we will lose Steph for the remainder of this game, so we're going to try and close this game without Steph and Kyrie. Kyrie Irving knocks it down. 79 plays 71. Harden on Wiseman, the mismatch. This is what we did not want. Kyrie again on JP. Inside, got it to go. Kyrie Irving is taking over, and the Nets are within 4. They're not done yet. Look at Kyrie dancing on a really good defender in Draymond. He pulls up, and he knocks it down. Tough take there from Kyrie. It's a 1-point game. 20 seconds to go. Durant. Harden's wide open. Wiseman gets there, but we leave Irving. Draymond, he got there. But it was too late. And now the Brooklyn Nets lead by 2. We had no one else. I mean, it was either JP or Andrew Wiggins. So I decided to hold for the final shot, and we're going for the win. At 5, at 4. Look how much room he's leaving him. Wiggins for the win. He's got it. Unbelievable finish, Andrew Wiggins. With Steph going down, Andrew Wiggins wins it at the buzzer. What a 3-point shot. Why was Harden giving him so much room? He pulled and he knocks it down. Andrew Wiggins for the win. I said the expectation to Wiggs was to be an all-star, and we're still striving for that. So we escape with a win over the Nets. Andrew Wiggins with the dagger 3. Let's hear from Steph.
But how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview.
Man, that was huge. Andrew Wiggins with the game winner. Steph finished with 22. He is injured, though, which is disappointing. Jordan Poole, Draymond Green, 9, 7, and 4. He was flirting with a triple-double. James Wiseman, 13 rebounds. Good game. I mean, Kyrie Irving dropped 36, but we are now without the Splash Brothers. Steph and Curry will miss the remainder of this trip. I've decided to rest him. I've also decided to rest Andre Iguodala. We're going to mess with the starting lineup to close this trip before we get back home and get Steph back. So Steph will fly home. He's not going to come with the team. I'm going to leave him out. Klay Thompson also returning very, very soon, so get excited for that. But Steph will miss. It's disappointing. I mean, he is in MVP form at the moment. He's leading the league in scoring, I think around 38 points, 37 points a night. So, Steph, it's sad, but now we've got 2 more games before we get back to the Bay, and we're taking on Cleveland and Detroit. So, let's go through some of the highlights here. First game was in Cleveland. They're playing some good basketball. I mean, 10-6. We are 9-5. So, we are tracking along really nicely. We are underway from this. So, some quick summary of this one here. The Golden State Warriors, even without Steph, came to play. We did insert Otto Porter into the starting lineup as Draymond throws it down. But, I mean, this Cleveland team, they're definitely going to be around there as this season goes on and as their career goes, as they progress with their youngsters. But we will walk away with the chocolates in this game here. It was a good, solid win. 148 to 139. No defense being played. Jordan Poole, Andrew Wiggins, Lance Stevenson even got some minutes. He played well. We are really relying on Andrew Wiggins in this road trip. I mean, to close it out before Steph returns. So hopefully he can keep balling for us as we get ready. As Draymond Green did have the triple-double in this game as well. He was really, really good. We had a 51-point quarter. Yes, you were reading that right, 51. Our final game of the road trip, the 1-13 Detroit Pistons up against the Golden State Warriors. We decided to rest Draymond Green. He will not be playing in this game. Jordan Poole, Andrew Wiggins have to get it done. Wiseman, no Draymond, no Steph, no Clay, no Iguodala, as Andrew Wiggins here get us off. But summary of this one, we have to hail. I mean, we've got to say thank you to our man, Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins really stepped up in the absence of Clay, out of Steph and Draymond in this one here. Jordan Poole, 13, 5, and 9. But the story of the night was Andrew Wiggins. I think he finished with 38. Yes. Well, he's got 36 at the minute. Jordan Poole finishes this game here with a cheeky little three. Probably shouldn't have shot it. But we get two road wins without Steph, which I'm really happy with. I'm happy. I mean, we move on. We've got to keep rolling. That's the goal. No Draymond, no Iggy, no Steph, but we're going back home. They all should return. Lance Stevenson also playing some really nice minutes for us. I mean, maybe we keep him around. Just don't know. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. We are rolling on. We're going back home. Like I said, I'm going to try and match this up with my... with the actual NBA. I want to say thank you so much for 15K. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make sure to comment down below your NBA championship prediction giveaway coming very, very soon. We're just going to keep rolling. Hit that like button. Let's aim for 100 likes. Stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one.